actually just bounced off of the previous day's gap. So we gapped up yesterday on the VIX. It's okay. It's okay. So we gapped up on the VIX yesterday. And then it was just another down day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then throughout the course of the rest of the evening, we did that whole thing that we did the other day. I mean, we sold off in the morning, then we tried to V-shape recover, and then we sold off again.
Right.
So here we are this morning, hitting that top of the gap from yesterday. So what I'm thinking, and that just recently we just had that little bit of a sell off, right? We just had a little bit of a retracement. Not anything too crazy to speak about, maybe 4 points. But I think could be wrong. I think we're gonna see a little bit of an update today. A little bit of an update. I think maybe we could potentially see us maybe go up towards R1. It's 39.34. And then the pivot point central, the pivot point main pivot point is 39.0742. So those are major supports, or resistance. But I think we see us go up. But we're in based off of our algo. We're in a bullish trend. So to start the morning, I will more than likely be looking to go long. And it looks like based off of what I'm seeing, we are falling into a level of support right now. So
Yep.
should be pretty interesting.
Yeah, we've been long for a while too. I mean, you're looking at 505 when we got blue. So, I mean, this thing's been tracking up for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully it can hold and we can keep moving on. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah. And yesterday evening, I usually I get the ARC reports, which is basically anything that ARC purchases, right? And the report, and there's a significant stock that stood out to me. It was ticker symbol PLTR, Palantir Technologies. They bought ARC Investments bought over 5 million shares. 5 million. Everything else on the report was like 40,000, 50,000. PLTR was 5 million shares. So what I did was I went into my account. I looked at where we were, and it looked like we had found a level of support around $25. It literally fell in there, and it was touching that almost all yesterday afternoon. So I said, I'm gonna buy some. I'm currently up almost $3 a share right now.
Wow, nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm thinking right now, and what's happening right now too is we're trading above the gap that was created yesterday. So what I'm thinking is this gap is now going to create a level of support. So around $27 should be support, and then we should continue to push up, and then there's another gap up towards 31.50. So I'm let's see how this works out. I mean, this is literally just like a swing trade. I mean, it could be a multi-day swing trade, but I mean, if it gets close to my target, I'm going to take it. I'm looking at around $29 to exit out of this trade.
Nice.
So
Yeah. One thing I didn't get to mention throughout the week is I do have a few stocks that are coming into profit now, so I've been holding those. So it looks, I mean, we're right on track. Neil, I still got to add money to this WeBull account because, you know as well as I do, and I don't care to tell everybody, I started the account with just $1,000 just to see how well I could manage it. And, I mean, I don't know, I mean, we're up 3-4% on the year so far. And here's the thing. It's been very easy. it's not been hard to do. You know, I mean, you just find good stuff and put it in long term, and then walk away.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna tell you what, man. I'm gonna tell you what. Like, you know, I'm digging it. I'm digging the holding stuff. You know, for a while, and you
Yeah,
know,
and just
just seeing.
average, average in, and that's the key too is, know when to average in, right? You can't just, and part of my whole strategy too is that if I'm already in profit,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be buying anymore. I'm gonna let it go, unless there's a significant pullback. The only market that I do that in is in the crypto with Bitcoin. I just continuously put money in there. I'm just like $50, $50, $50. Like just keep adding. And what will be will be. So, but I think the key is knowing when to average in.
I
You
accidentally
know.
cut my microphone off, so I'm sitting here just talking with you, and can't hear. So, but yeah, you're right. Like,
Yeah.
knowing when to average in, and absolutely, man. I mean, that's especially when you're long terming it, because I'm looking at like, dang, it dipped down lower than I bought it there. I want some more down there. You know, like that's the way I'm looking at it. You know, I'm not
Hmm.
looking at it like, oh my gosh, look at my average with it. But I'm also trading small enough to where this like mentally I'm just perfect. I don't even have a I don't even think about it. You know, I'm just like, yeah, I want some more at that price.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's just important, and especially for some of the other things too, like what I'm doing with ETFs, with the ARC ETFs is, I have my limit orders in, I let them go. I literally let them go. I literally do good till close and extended hours are on, and I just let them go. I mean, when they fill, they fill. And that is it. And I will continuously do that. You know what I mean? Like I don't care, man. I could probably have orders sitting here for like 6 months. And just let it be. I mean, yeah, it's locking up a little bit of capital, but
Yep.
if it falls into that area when I'm either away or sleeping or whatever, I want it to be able to fill, because that was an area of like support that I found, and I like it, and that's where I think we should, get involved.
I canceled that flow algo, by the way.
Oh, good, good, yeah.
Yep.
Um, did you see? Did you take a look at what I sent you yesterday?
I believe so. Let me refresh my mind.
Trading View.
Yeah. I didn't get to look at it because I don't have an account with TradingView, but um,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, you could still use it, but you'll have like delayed data. You could still do a free account. You'll just
okay.
have a little bit of a delayed. It's not as delayed as like a TOS or something where it's like 20 minutes delayed. Like it's literally delayed maybe by like 30 seconds to like, upwards of like 5 minutes. But,
If I click on the
it's
link, if I click on the link, will it automatically?
it'll open up in Trading View, I think. Yeah. Yeah. What I'm thinking now though is that they're looking at the code itself.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I think I could write our stuff into PineScript.
PineScript is
Is
the
the trade in view scripting language. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I seen that. I was like, oh, all right, I can do this. I can absolutely do this.
Is just out of curiosity, the new version of the bot, is it still in the making?
Yes.
Cool.
Yep. Yep.
Cool. Good to know.
Yep. Yeah, just working on adding the extra features like the time period to trade, and then maybe add that money management piece, which is just really just adding a couple extra contracts when we buy. And it'll just obviously bring the average price closer. Yes, she's PLTR, man, ripping another 30 cents. So I called out GM. So my GM play is almost 52.50 from where I called it at 52.10.
Is it up? Is it up?
Ah, dude, GM is up. Nice, man.
Um,
Real nice. And I kind of I almost was going to get a contract for today. Basically, like, get into GM. The contract would have been where it would have been about 100 in not no, actually today's expiry would have been like $75 or something. So risking $75 for a 52.50 call. I was gonna do a 52.50, and now looking at it,
mm-hmm.
52.50 would have been perfect because we're right there. We're right there. But when I was looking at the chart, I was like, I kind of want to give myself a little bit more time. And then a $55 call going out to like March 19th, which is basically a month, was really only double the price. It was 170. No, 154. I'm sorry, $154.
Wow.
So really not much. I mean, you're really risking nothing for GM to move up. And the theory behind it was, we were, it's similar pattern to the PLTR trade that I got into. It sold into an area of value, right? It fell into some support, and it was holding that support level, and then it started moving up. And I was like, all right, this seems like a really good trade here, and that's why I alerted in the community, and I actually alerted a couple good trades yesterday. Like Nem was good too. Nem was another good trade. Nem was I'd gotten a expiry for yesterday,
Right.
and it was a $22 real quick in and out option play.
Nice. Oh man, I found this dude on YouTube who he is basically day trading options, and
Mm-hmm.
he uses Lightspeed and Webull. He does like kind of goes back and forth. But it was just really interesting to watch him actually like just day trade options. Lightspeed's really nice because it on Lightspeed it looks just like your level 2 looks just like trading stocks.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool to get to watch. Yeah, a lot easier to trade that, um, but uh, but watching him just do that, like trading stocks, was amazing, man. Just how quick in and out he was.
Pretty amazing, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty amazing. I it amazes me sometimes seeing like these options traders, and I think I'm learning the more I'm doing it, and I'm actually getting a little bit more comfortable with it. Like I was for the longest time I was very nervous. I was nervous even just like, oh my god, it's like $200 for this option. But then I'm like, well, it's really not that bad if I'm doing it the same way I would be trading regardless. It's just you just gotta be quick. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and wow, dude, PLTR is taking off. It's almost $28 right now. Huh. My brother got involved in it too. He bought some PLTR.
Nice. Nice little sell off here. We're still blue territory, so we're gonna wait this out.
Yeah, I think from what I'm seeing on the other chart here, it looks like trying to fall into another area of support, which is a little bit further down from where we are right now. So I think it'll go back up. I think. I gotta look at the VIX here. Yeah, VIX is pushing up a little bit. VIX could push up another 2 ticks here, and maybe then come back down. Literally bounced off of yesterday's low.
Let's see. What was okay. Yeah, it's just me and you now, so it's all. There's nobody in the chat room, so what's wrong with you people?
Our Twitch even got quiet too, man.
It
It's
is.
weird.
It is, man. I don't know. I don't know what else to do, dude.
Well, you know what I think it is. Remember when we were getting the following? We were doing this every single day. You know what I mean? So like when you're only doing it a couple days a week and have already the limited following that we have and the following that we have doesn't seem very committed to, trading every day.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? And I get it. I mean, we're all busy, you know what I mean? So I don't want to I'm not trying to call people out and saying, they're not dedicated to trading. I mean, yeah, they're dedicated to trading, but they're also dedicated to their jobs, So, I get it. But, with that being said, hopefully we get, some followers that, actually want to trade, with us daily basis.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. Like we're here, we're doing it, we're like trying to reach out, say, hey, here we are, we're doing it.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder. I don't even. I'm trying to figure out like how do we get people to Discord, But I'm not a social media person. You know what I mean? So like I didn't grow up with social media. Neither did you.
No.
So like we're both kind of in the dark there. So it's like I don't know. You almost have to find like right like our niche is trading, right? And we need somebody else on board that's like a social media person, that can handle that aspect. So where we're weak, we have somebody to fill that void,
Right, right.
you know. Because I mean we don't put any content out at all.
Yeah.
So you're not going to get a following if you're not putting out content where the people are.
Right.
Selling off a little bit seems questionable.
I know.
Only 5 minutes into the market, so well, it's possible, dude. I'm seeing it popping up. We may be going the other way.
Yep, yep.
See what happens here next 4 minutes. So I don't got any other stocks that I'm really looking at today. Just kind of, more or less, gonna try to we'll get out of this trade here. Hopefully today. I don't know. Depends on where we end. GM's almost at $53.
Let's see. Multitasking here.
Dude, so it with GM, I called it out in the other community. Um, Not only did another person chime in to get involved, but one of the people that run it also got involved. They like the call, you know.
Nice, nice.
Gives you a
Heck
little
yeah.
bit more confidence, you know. I'm like, oh, all right. So,
Yeah, yeah.
but it's crazy though, you know, because like there's other people like in the group, and they'll like reach out to me, and they'll be like, oh, like you're really good, you know, you make all these really good calls, blah blah blah. Can you know help me out, or like shed some light on what things you look for, blah blah blah. And I'm like, man, like, I don't really know. I'm just like I really don't know anymore. Like I just kind of I just see it. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how to teach it.
Right.
And I
It.
think it's just because by nature I'm not a teacher. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I could try to explain it, but even then I'm like I don't even know if I'm explaining this right.
Yeah, I'm the same way. And I try to like. I don't know, dude. I have a way like everything except for trading, I can teach, and the crazy thing is if I teach somebody something other than trading, because for some reason it doesn't work with trading, but that I can actually make people better than I am at something. I have that ability.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have the ability. Like if I'm training somebody, let's say on the job or something, and it's a complicated um, um, task. I can break it down and make it so easy that they start outperforming as a normal. But when it comes to trading, I don't know. I can't. I
Yeah.
don't seem to have that ability, so it's weird.
I always feel like I should have bought some more PLTR, but I'm happy with my position. The hell 27, dude. It came right back down to like 27.09, and now it's freaking ripping.
Yeah, still kind of in limbo on the futures.
Yep.
So we'll see what happens there. It's found some like short term support here, but it doesn't look like much. It could break here, and it could hold. I mean, it just depends on
And if it's
the
gonna
slow.
break, one of the main reasons why this is the third time it's come down and tested that level. Um, so I'm wondering if it's gonna break through there. So it's like, I've been using this like analogies like don't break the game and don't break the ice. Like how many times can you hit it and then it's gonna break? And I feel like this is like if it's gonna hit again and again, I think we're gonna break through it.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, almost up 9% on this PLTR position.
Oh, it just broke. Now we're getting a
Yeah,
lot of volume.
yeah, yeah. I had a feeling, man. I had a feeling. Like I'm like, dude, we hit it, and now we just hit it again, and now we're I think we're gonna see this thing drop. It just looks weak as hell, dude.
Yeah, the ATR is in bot range, just so you know. If this thing goes, if it keeps dropping, the bot's going to trade. Wow, it's getting balled up, though.
Yeah, dude. Second time. This is the second time it's getting bought up right here. Boom. PLTR just broke 28. Let me pull this up on my trading view charts here. I'm gonna look at this thing here. Now that I got my little handy dandy um, little script thing running on here too. Yep. Yeah, we're looking good. What is happening here though? This thing looks broken as hell, dude.
Yes, it's getting heavy.
You know, these people like I I called this client twice now throughout this week, and each time this person's in a meeting, and then literally just emails me. It's like, is now a good time? No, actually, now is not a good time. I'm already working on a few things. I'm like, I called you yesterday, and you didn't call me back. I called you Wednesday, you didn't call me back. I think I even called you Tuesday, and you didn't call me back. So, guess what?
Yep.
My care for helping you,
Yeah, right.
pretty much zero.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and then they'll freak out to, where you been? Like, well, sitting around waiting on you, and then I did my own thing, and I'm sorry it wasn't convenient for you.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like you put in something to have something done, and then you not available. All right, well, sorry. Well then I'm gonna go do other things.
Right.
And then when you come back to me and I'm busy, well, I'm sorry, I'm busy.
Uh-huh.
This is what Neil's in a meeting.
Yeah.
I can't. Trying to do something while I'm waiting.
Yeah, no, it's kind of hard to multitask like that too, man. I was sitting here doing the same thing, like trying to talk and chat with a family member and look at WeBull because I'm trying to throw some orders out there to get rid of some stuff, but
Yeah, it's hard.
it is. Yep, here we go. Breaking down now. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Dang. So different to look at on the 1 minute versus the.
Oh yeah, I know. You know what's nice though is like I have the laptop open right next to this other monitor here, so I've got like the 5 minute with the 1 minute. So it's kind of nice to see both.
Yeah, I do the same thing, and I It looks like the bot is going to trade here. So we'll see if
Let me look at that too. I'm not even. Oh yeah. 16 on the ATR though. I don't think we're going to.
Is it 16? I'm getting 13. 13.93.
Oh shit! Hold on. How much time do I got? A couple minutes. I don't even know what my ATR is on this. I'd have to pull it up. Shit. I may have fucked up.
I don't know if you did or not, man. It might be on a little shorter term.
No, yeah, mine's on a shorter term. These other ones are set with yours. 20. I use 14 on mine. So that's why the ATR is a little bit wider.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what to do here.
Yeah, it's probably going to trade, dude.
Shit.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's a good one or a bad one. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm definitely not digging the difference in the two between the ES and the NQ right now, because the ES looks like a reversal, and the
NQ also looks like it's about to get, potentially into some support here too. So
right.
though, if it does break, this thing could fall like 30 something points, dude. It's got to break below. There's a 200 period moving average that's literally, we're coming into touching it on the NQ. It's right at 13. Well, I'll just say 636. It's right at 636. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, kind of want these guys to make some money.
Yeah, no. They're definitely gonna trade right now.
The way you say it though, man, it sounds like it's questionable. Questionable. Yep, there it is. It's in like Flynn.
It's in there. Oh, dude, and it's in reverse. Please don't do this.
Careful.
Going. Careful. Love you.
Try not to pay attention to it. I'm gonna look away, let it do its thing.
Yeah, I don't like it, dude. I don't think it's gonna work out.
Well, you know what it did is it came right into that 200 period moving average. That's yep. And that's it. Unless it gets the short-term resistance that's right here, right now, at 59.
Yeah, I don't like it, dude. We're gonna get stopped out here.
Come on. I mount this drive. Well, that's gonna suck for Mike. It's crazy too, because he was up like $50, dude, and I was like, oh, cool. Keep going.
Yeah.
Come on, get weak. Come on.
Oh my goodness. Don't even play with my strings like this.
Yeah, definitely played with the heartstrings a little bit there.
Mm-hmm.
Coming right back down. Shoot, see what he's doing. Oh, yes, is actually looking pretty good, man. Forming this little bit of a base. Getting the blue. See, come on, NQ.
Yeah, please drop.
Just like that's all we need is what 10 points,
10
right?
points, man. Just 10-point breakdown, which would literally just be huh, just a new low, basically. That crap. Uh,
Right.
nah, 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 ah. It's crap.
I'm long the ES. Come on, ES. One thing I like about the ES, man, it does not stress me out. Like, it
Yeah.
just does not. The Vix is doing right now. Yeah, come on, Vix. Just need a little bit more. Come on.
Ah, here we go, Neil. Here we go. Can't believe it.
Dude, the craziest thing is though, and I will let you know, I've seen this pattern happen, and then we just freaking drop off.
Yeah, we're so close to stopping.
Oh, I know, man. I know. I'm trying not to really look.
I mean, it's got to really, really just go, man. If it gets any more demand right there, we're done.
Oh, toast. Yeah. Yep.
But the good news is, at least we probably could get long in the ES.
Oh, I'm already long in the ES.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, we're in blue territory, man.
Oh, we are, yeah. Shoot, I wasn't looking
We're
at the
bullish.
limit.
We're bullish, man. I entered, if we get another retracement and then we'll see, but almost back to entry right now.
Yeah, we're gonna lose this trade. Dang it! That's three in a row. That's three in a row, man. For
Is it
our,
really?
yeah.
It sucks because the market has been pretty shitty for the most part. Like pretty shitty to trade using an algo
Yeah.
is really what it is. And that's why like I've consistently tried stressing the fact, like, incorporate in our manual algo system because I mean, dude, it works.
Yep.
I honestly I like it better than anything else. Like I like it better than even our algo that we have right now.
Yeah.
I personally, if I had more screens, I probably would be trading the same system on the NQ.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it just works. It literally works. You know. Um, so I just got that ES trade.
Yeah, I'm looking at it too. I'm looking to take it off here.
You know.
I'm cutting it off, dude. I don't know, man. I just I, people are
Yeah.
just
Nah, man.
milk to death on their money, and I can't let it go any further, man.
Yeah.
It's just it's just not, three in a row. It's just by the time we can catch up to make the changes, it's already the market's already shifted, and we can't catch up. And that sucks, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know what else to do other than just shut it down. And I'm still got mine running. I'm gonna let mine continue running. But as far as like, I just I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a tough one.
You know, it's just hard. It's hard because it's like trying to figure out like the like when's the best time to trade it. You know, and maybe I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know. Like today's probably not even a good day. You know, to even have used it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
could have held this a little bit longer. It looked like it was kind of dying. It's a good trade on the ES.
Yeah, I'm out now. So that was $20.
I'm gonna let this thing. Yeah, dude, it looks good. The VIX is looking good. Like I said, VIX is coming down, dude. It's almost halfway through that gap. Gap high is 2150, and we're at 21.7 right now. So another two ticks here, and then we'll see what happens. I had a feeling, man. I had a feeling it was gonna try to do that. I gotta figure out how the hell to mount this drive, dude. I can't.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. Let me message my coworker. Hmm. Funny is like I actually taught somebody how to do this, and my brain has just been so shitty lately.
Yeah.
Can't
I
remember.
I can understand the shitty part very well because, you know, my brain's been doing
Coworker's
that.
calling me. Here, I'm gonna talk to him real quick.
Okay.